all, welcome to John's Model Making. Thanks for tuning in. Today I've got my wooden Lancaster bomber. There she is. Looking brilliant. Still needs a satin varnish finish on that dark earth, but I'll get around to it, no worries. Here we are. Stage 120. This is the original magazine. The reason why I've got the magazine, as well as the instructions in my folder, is because I've got two lots. There was two lots of parts for stage 120, and as you can see, this wooden part here is broken. That is going to be used in the later stage for the bomb bay. So what I'll have to do with this, because they're both broken, is to glue them together. Get the correct length and glue them together. Shouldn't be too difficult, that, to be honest. But that's why there's two issues there. So I've got two lots of tail fins, and yeah, some armament there. I'm not sure if that's the mid turret or the rear gun, but we'll have a look at the instructions straight away. So without further ado, let's have a look at stage 120 instructions. There we go, stage 120. There we go, coming again, issue 121, doesn't tell you anything. 125 issues to collect. Did want to show you this on the front as well. There we are. Published weekly, $4.99. There we go, finally focused. Yeah, $4.99, so originally when it was out. And inside, here we have 2011 Hachette Partworks Limited. So it's a fair few years old, this. And here we have the instructions. Tailplane fins and rudders are assembled and painted. The tail gun turret is fitted and access panels are glued into place on the wings of your model. Window frames are then engraved onto the fuselage. But I won't be doing the window frames. Not because I've already painted it, but I already made the decision not to do the window frames, because if you've been down to the RAF Museum at Hendon, S for Sugar is there on display. I went looking at it back in May, took quite a few pictures of it, and there's not a single window on it except the ones that I've popped onto my model. Here we have, there we go, bit more rivet marking to do. Get the rudders on hinges, so they'll be a little bit awkward. There's some more riveting. This is on the rudders. That's wooden, and just paint them up. Put that cup, what looks like a cup, on the rear turret, and the rest of it, and that is where that part finishes. And then after that armament, we've got access panels on the wings, so we'll get them popped into place as well. And there we go, that's where it ends. This is where I'm supposed to put the windows in, engrave them in, but basically all you're doing is scratching them in to place. And if you don't get it right, you're just going to end up with scratch marks, and then you've got to paint over it anyway, so they'll get disguised quite a bit. Plus, like I said, the original S for Sugar doesn't have them, so what's the point of putting them in? And there is the rest of the magazine. There we go, excellent. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Well, there we go, folks. That is stage 120 completed. I just need to satin gloss these two fins and rudders, same as these, because I put the access panels on, and that'll need a satin gloss as well, and these two as well. I have to wait for the satin gloss to come. I have run out of dark earth as well, so I can't do the other access panels that are there, as you can see, but they'll get done when the paint arrives. I've ordered from Humbrol. It should be here any day soon. And there is a stair to that mid turret. There we go. I have got two of these. This one is slightly warped. It's more oval than round, whereas the other one is round, but it's still drying. I've painted that up as well. See which is the best fit, luckily. Here we have the tail wings. There we go. So these obviously will go onto here, but I need to obviously paint them up as well. But like I said, I need to wait for the paint to arrive. Also, the access panels on the outboard wing sections, here and here. There we go. All along here, on both sets of wings. Yeah, it just needs painting up now. And there we go. There is the other wing with the access panels on. Only small, but you can just about see them there. There we go. This lid does come off quite easy for that fuel tank, but obviously that needs painting. But now, like I said, I have to wait for the paint. But 120 is completed. Now 121, 122 are the Bombay doors, which is good because I need to get them done, as well as put the landing gear doors on it, as well as here we have yeah, that's 121. So back to the woodwork. Luckily none of that is broke, thankfully I should say, not luckily. And there is 122. So both Bombay doors. So I'll try and get that done in one video. Where is the other? Oh yeah, the mid turret as well. We complete the mid turret. There is the canopy and the guns inside there as well. So we can get that completed and we can put that in situ. But like I said, I need to satin varnish some of these as well as to paint them access panels. I have got a pot of dark earth, but it doesn't actually there it is, it's a Revell one, but it doesn't actually match up same as they can, so I'll just wait for the spray to arrive. And then it's after that, once we've got the Bombay doors on, we got the landing gear doors on, we can put the wings on. Yeah, I think we're fine for that, yeah, because the rear turret will be done later on, but that's not a problem. We don't need to turn it over for that. But yeah, it's nearly done. 5 more stages. Yeah, getting tricky though. Anyway, if you did like that, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon for stages 121, 122. Hopefully it won't take me too long, probably be a couple of weeks, and hopefully in that time I'll have some part works arrive, because my Batmobile, 66 Batmobile, that is a little bit late. I'm waiting for the Titanic and for the Lancaster bomber, and then after that it's Knight Rider and then the Tumbler. But anyway, they'll arrive. But anyway, thanks for tuning in and watching. Stay safe. Bye for now.